안녕 여러분. 안녕 여러분. Uh, uh, raspberry and I I gotta get better at my Korean. I haven't practiced it in a while, or any of the other languages I used to like to practice. But what I'm doing right now, and I know you can, you can just barely see me. I'm crocheting right now, and I'm almost done with the first half, but I'm making a concha, and I had this really cool idea. I'm not gonna do it with this one, but I will try it with the next one. This is just my first time even trying the pattern, so I'm just gonna do it like how it says to do, and then the next time I'll do. Um, I had an idea to fuse it with another pattern that I have, so kind of make it like a more able to be used product instead of just a plushie. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on the second to last row for the top, and then I'll start the bottom. And yeah, so sorry you can't really see me, but I just thought this would be nice to record since I haven't been recording much yarn. Today is Wednesday for me, so I'm going to say tonight is yarn night, yarning nights, and then tomorrow is going to be clay days, so I can go back to creating some of the content I would like to create, as well as make content around money. But yeah, for right now, this is just where we at. I'm a bit of a slow crocheter, so I'll just meet you back here in a moment. Yeah. Alrighty. So I finished the first one. This is what it looks like. That's all my markers. This is what it looks like. It's almost like how people make like beginning amigurumi for like dolls. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. Okay, so here it is now. This is the bottom. I forgot to come back and show you when I finished doing the bottom, but it's just a flat version of the top really. And I've already started to connect it. These are the insides of both. It's looking nice right now. Honestly, if I stopped right now, because I've gotten to like about the middle-ish of it, it would kind of look like one of them pita breads that hold falafels. But yeah, this is where we are right now. And check back in with you later. Okay, so it's almost 10 o'clock here. And I'm getting tired. I have finished the concha base, not the concha icing. But here it is. Here it is. It's about the size of my hand. See my fingers? About the size of my hand. And it's just puffy enough. I didn't know how much to fill it up with, so I just fill it up with a little. Look at it. It looks so cute. I was thinking it could be like a nice headpiece, maybe. Earring. Oh, earmuffs. Oh, if it was to get that called here. Earmuffs. This would be so cute. But, yeah. So, I have a lot of yarn, so I will be doing this again. However, I think, like, I started this originally, during the day, like before I was working and stuff. And, so been about a good 10-ish hours, 12-ish hours, something around there. And like I've just been working on it off and on. But I think next time I'll just do it when I have just a free day, maybe, just to come work on it and go back and work on it and go back. Because the top, I was so happy to do this top just because like I was like every couple of rows I would be able to get done and then go back and then come back. But this bottom, like I really wanted to stop on this bottom when it was like about right here, but I didn't. And I'm glad I finished it because it really looks cute. It's just I don't know, I think I've gotten into the groove of being asleep by now, so it really is, or like since I'm used to being asleep by now, it's made me focus on this and find things to focus on while I do this, so I won't just stop and do something else or go to sleep. And I was planning on getting a whole bunch of, because I have other projects that I wanted to get done, but I'm not the fastest crocheter, so I'm surprised by how long it took me for being such a simple pattern. But yeah, by the time I got to, I was pretty happy when I was finishing this up, but by the time I got to the icing, I stopped being able to understand the pattern. I have no clue what the pattern really meant. Okay, so here's what I have right now. I'm using some Bernat blanket yarn. It was spring colored, I think. I'm just trying to use up all the yarn I have. But the pattern, it says something like, let me see if I can pop it. Okay, so it's like something called SCF or FSC. And like I stopped being able to understand, like I looked at most patterns give you a little key of all the terms or all the abbreviations they'll use and what it means or how to do it. If it's like like bobble stitch, it'll tell you abbreviation BOB or BOL something, and then it'll be like, this is bobble stitch. A bobble stitch is 5 single crochets in the same spot, then on the last one you hook it all together and pull through completely. And there's nothing like that for the FCS. All it says is FCS 4, and it says the foundation it says what it is, which is the foundation something stitch, something like that. But I do not understand what that means. I've never heard of this before, and it's on every line of how to do the icing. So I really have no clue what it means or what I'm supposed to do. And also is something called a special stitch as well. And I have no clue what the special stitch is because it didn't say it when I tried to read it. And it might be there, but I can't tell. So I think the sleepiness is getting to me. I think staying here and trying to work on this is getting to me, because I just really can't understand what that means. Well, not that I can't understand what that means. I just don't know what that means. And I didn't even try looking it up. I just don't know. I tried looking at the pictures, to understand what it might be. And I thought it might be to like, because it says for FCS or FSC, then to turn it and then to put it in the first one. And so I thought that meant to make this loop like this. And then it just says FCS 9, do 10 stitches. And then FCS something else, 15, 21, 24, something like that. Just a bunch of numbers and then a bunch of stitches and then to turn. But I just don't know how to do this FCS stitch, and it doesn't look right to me. Like it looks right like this, because I guess it kind of gives it the curve or something. But when I try and sit it on here to try and get more of the shape of it, a shapely idea, like it's supposed to curve, and I guess it just doesn't right now. I'm not sure. I think I'm just tired right now. I might be able to finish this in the morning, because for this is the big concha pattern, and that's the icing for it. So after the icing's done, it should be complete. And then I'm gonna give it a couple days and then try and do the other small concha, and then try and do that idea that I had. Give it another couple days and then try that idea. But as it sits right now, I had fun doing this much, and it took a while, but not like, it wasn't like painstaking or anything. It was just, I was just ready to be done, I think. But I do like the outcome. It's just, I don't know about anybody else who crafts or something, but like for me, I get to a point to where I'm just tired of doing it. Like I don't like how it looks, and then boom, I like how it looks. I like it. I love it so much. So I think it's kind of like that for me with this icing. I don't like it right now. I don't understand the pattern right now, and I don't think I can continue with only 2 hours left in the day. I really want some sleep, and I wake up early, really early. So I'm gonna just head on to bed so I can still wake up on time. And that'll be it for today's video. And I hope you have a great night or a great day. And then next day, I tried doing some yarn stuff. I'll give an update on this. But to leave it off on a completed-ish note, it's pretty much complete. I made a little poppet a while ago, but you're supposed to do like that. And I made a little puppet. It's the closest to completed of a yarn project as I have right now. But yeah, even this, like for this bottom, I stopped counting. And I'm trying to keep up with the counting now. And I think that's what made me more tired of you see me better. That's what made me more tired of that pattern, because I had to keep recounting to make sure I was on point with the numbers. But yeah, that's it for that. I'm happy to have done it, and I'm thankful for you watching. And have a great night. Goodbye. And God loves you out of there.